Hi, Dino fans! Today, let's meet the mighty Tyrannosaurus Rex. This dinosaur lived about 68 million years ago in what is now North America, especially the USA and Canada. The Tyrannosaurus Rex enjoyed eating large animals, using its strong jaws and sharp teeth. It could grow up to 12 meters long and 4 meters tall. A Tyrannosaurus Rex could live around 20 to 30 years. Scientists believe it was one of the most powerful hunters of the dinosaur world. Hi, ocean friends! Today we meet the tiny seahorse, a sea animal shaped like a horse. The seahorse lives in shallow waters near coral reefs and seagrass in countries like Indonesia, the Philippines, and Australia. It loves eating tiny shrimp and plankton. A seahorse can live about 1 to 5 years. These creatures enjoy wrapping their tails around plants and floating gently. The seahorse is small, magical, and one of the cutest animals in the ocean. Hello, jungle friends! Meet the colorful mandrill, the monkey with a bright red and blue face. The mandrill lives in the rainforests of Africa, especially in countries like Gabon, Cameroon, and Congo. It enjoys eating fruits, seeds, insects, and sometimes small animals. A mandrill can live about 20 years in the wild, and even longer in zoos. These monkeys love living in big groups, grooming each other and exploring the forest. The mandrill is smart, playful, and truly amazing. Hi, farm friends! Let's meet the white goose, a big bird with soft white feathers. The white goose lives in many countries around the world, like the USA, Canada, China, and Europe. It enjoys eating grass, seeds, grains, and sometimes small insects. A white goose can live about 15 to 20 years. These birds love swimming in ponds, flying in groups, and resting on green fields. The white goose is gentle, loyal, and very helpful to people. Hi, nature adventurers! Meet the strong bear, a big animal that lives in forests and mountains. The bear can be found in many countries, like Canada, Russia, and the USA. It enjoys eating fish, berries, honey, and sometimes small animals. A bear can live about 20 to 30 years. These animals like exploring rivers, climbing trees, and taking long naps in caves. The bear is powerful, smart, and a special part of nature. Hi, jungle buddies! Meet the ring-tailed lemur, a funny primate with a long tail covered in black and white rings. The ring-tailed lemur lives only in Madagascar, an island in Africa. It enjoys eating fruits, leaves, and sometimes insects. A ring-tailed lemur can live about 15 to 20 years. These animals love sunbathing in groups, climbing trees, and playing together. The ring-tailed lemur is social, curious, and one of the most unique animals in the world. Hey, ocean explorers! Today we'll meet the strong wolffish. This fish lives in the cold waters of the North Atlantic, near countries like Iceland, Norway, and Canada. The wolffish enjoys eating crabs, sea urchins, and shellfish, using its big teeth to crack hard shells. With its long body and tough jaws, the wolffish is easy to recognize. It can live about 12 to 20 years. The wolffish helps keep the ocean balanced by controlling sea urchin numbers. Hi, cuddly friends! Meet the sweet koala, a furry animal that loves trees. The koala lives only in Australia, where it spends most of its time in eucalyptus forests. It enjoys eating eucalyptus leaves all day long. A koala can live about 13 to 18 years. These animals love sleeping up to 20 hours a day, hugging tree branches and moving slowly. The koala is gentle, sleepy, and one of the cutest animals in the world. Hi, ocean friends. Meet the playful seal, a marine animal that loves both land and sea. The seal lives in many countries near cold oceans, like Canada, Norway, and Russia. It enjoys eating fish, squid, and crabs. A seal can live about 25 to 30 years. These animals love swimming fast, sliding on ice, and resting together in big groups. The seal is fun, friendly, and a wonderful part of the ocean world. River explorers, meet the red-bellied piranha, a famous fish with a shiny red belly. The red-bellied piranha lives in the rivers of South America, especially in Brazil, Peru, and Venezuela. It enjoys eating fish, insects, and sometimes plants. A red-bellied piranha can live about 10 years in the wild. These fish like swimming in groups, called schools, to stay safe and hunt together. The red-bellied piranha is fast, strong, and an exciting part of river life. Hi, ocean explorers! Today we meet the smart octopus, a sea animal with 8 long arms. The octopus lives in oceans all around the world, from warm tropical seas to cold waters near Europe and Asia. It loves eating crabs, shrimp, and small fish. An octopus usually lives about 1 to 3 years. These clever creatures enjoy hiding in rocks, changing colours, and squirting ink to stay safe. The octopus is amazing, playful, and full of secrets. Hi, little time travellers! Today we'll meet the tiny Marrella splendens. This ancient sea creature lived more than 500 million years ago in what is now Canada. The Marrella splendens enjoyed eating tiny bits of food from the ocean floor, like plankton and small particles. With its spiky head and many legs, the Marrella splendens looked very unusual. Scientists think it lived only a short time, maybe just a few years. The Marrella splendens is one of the most famous fossils from the Burgess Shale. Hello, ocean buddies. Let's meet the clever squid, a sea animal with long arms and a soft body. The squid lives in oceans all over the world, from Japan to the USA. It enjoys eating fish, shrimp, and other small sea creatures. A squid usually lives about 1 to 3 years. These animals love swimming fast, changing colors, and squirting ink to hide from danger. The squid is quick, smart, and one of the coolest creatures in the sea. Hello, ocean explorers. Meet the ancient Nautilus, a sea creature with a beautiful spiral shell. The Nautilus lives in the deep waters of the Indo-Pacific Ocean, near countries like the Philippines, Fiji, and Australia. It enjoys eating crabs, shrimp, and small fish at night. A Nautilus can live around 15 to 20 years. These animals love floating up and down in the water, using gas in their shells. The Nautilus is mysterious, gentle, and a living fossil of the sea. Hey, spotted wobbegong shark. Hello, sea explorers. Meet the spotted wobbegong shark, a flat and funny-looking shark with spots all over its body. The spotted wobbegong shark lives in shallow waters around Australia and Indonesia. It eats fish, crabs, and sometimes octopuses. By waiting quietly on the sea floor, a spotted wobbegong shark can live about 20 to 25 years. This shark enjoys hiding among rocks and coral, using its camouflage to blend in. The spotted wobbegong shark is sneaky, calm, and truly special.